What's up, bros? Today, we're diving into one of the most broken game mechanics in the game. One that, if you master it, will take your attacking play to whole new dimensions. And that, of course, is player lock. Now, player lock isn't new. In fact, many people don't realize it's been in the game since FIFA 22. But because of how dead the AI movement has been, especially in the last 2 years, this skill has exploded in popularity among pro players and high-level competitors. Let me ask you this. Have you ever played a game and thought, why is nobody making runs? Why is my team just standing still? If you said yes, then this video is for you. Let's get into it. Stay with me, and I'll break down this skill move, something that feels like rocket science, into easy-to-follow steps. But before I do that, I need to turn you into a believer. Watch this goal I scored. Now ask yourself, would this goal even be possible? Would Bellingham's positioning have worked if I didn't use player lock? Now, I'm gonna play the clip again and slow it down. Watch carefully when I player lock to Bellingham, how aggressively I attack the space I see in front of me. And this is the beauty of player lock. You can make things happen, force movement, create chaos for your opponent, and overload their decision making. Now, like anything, it takes a little practice to fine-tune, but I'll show you exactly how to master it. Let's break down this next play. One of the most powerful things you can do is faking a player lock. Guys, this game, in the highest level, is all about mental battle, being able to outsmart your opponent and make him fall for your traps. In this example, I randomly trigger it on a player behind me just to mess with my opponent's head, making him second-guess everything. And that's exactly what we want. It's the same concept as playing against a co-op team, except instead of two humans, it's you and the AI versus your opponent. And when you control the chaos, that's when the magic happens. Now for this tutorial, I went back to my old 4-5-1 formation, which I know we still haven't properly covered on this channel. My bad. But just look at how beautifully the players move in this system. If you master this formation combined with player lock, you'll become absolutely unstoppable. Drop a comment if you want. 1. The full tactic code. I'll pin it if enough people ask. 2. A dedicated 4-5-1 tutorial breaking down everything. Because here's the truth. When you get this formation working with player lock, you're not just playing FIFA. You're playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. Now, let's master the player lock. First thing I want you to do, go into squad battles, set the difficulty to beginner, and just dive in. Don't overthink it. Don't be afraid of it. I promise you, once you understand how to use player lock properly, it will completely change how you play this game. If you haven't already, go into your controller settings and make sure player lock is turned on. The controls are dead simple. Click L3 and R3 at the same time, and then flick the right stick toward the player you want to control. That's it. Easy, right? But here's where most people mess up. They activate the player lock at the wrong time. Either they've got no space, or they trigger it while a defender is breathing down their neck. That's why you need to practice it in specific scenarios. And that's what we're going to break down. Scenario 1. A player is too far from you. Use player lock to pull them closer to the ball carrier. Then play a driven pass to them. This is goal in and around the box. It creates clean passing lanes and puts you in dangerous positions. Scenario 2. Let's say one of your players is standing still with acres of grass in front of him, just vibing, doing nothing. That's your cue. Click L3 plus R3, flick to that player, and attack the space. Think Bellingham-style movement. You're forcing runs, not hoping for them. Why this is more powerful than regular runs. When you trigger a standard run, your opponent can read it. They know who's making the run and just manually mark it. But when you use player lock to pull a player closer to you, you create options. You open up space, and from there, you can either make a killer pass or trigger another player lock move right after. Quick tip: when you player lock, stop looking at the ball carrier. Your focus should be 100% on the locked on player. Move him. Whether you're sprinting forward, faking a run, or just creeping into a better space, just move. That's what creates the magic. Final gem: while you're controlling your off-ball player, the AI will handle the pass for you. And trust me, the AI delivers clean, powerful passes if you're in the right space. You just need to get your timing right. So to recap, practice in beginner squad battles. Start by pulling players closer instead of just sending them forward. Lock onto players in good space and make intentional movements. Focus on your movement, not the ball. Master this, and you'll unlock a whole new level of play.